Alright, we are live. Let me see if I can get the link and tweet it out. But even on my YouTube channel, it isn't, the link isn't up yet. I see all you guys here, but the link is not up. Where is my live stream? Let me switch accounts. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, yeah, I can. Oh. Jesus Christ, the chat's going crazy. You guys need to chill. We will start the review in a sec. Let's let people hop in here. Let's get the viewers up. If anyone has the link to this, can you send it to me on Twitter, please? Like, just the link that you're watching on, so then I can tweet it out. That'd be fantastic. Really appreciate it, lads. Because for some reason, I can't even find my own stream. Where's my stream? Where is it? I'm getting a lot of things in the chat that either says show or hide, and it's because you guys are angry. So that's funny. Jesus, there's a lot of hostility in the chat, my friends. Oh my god. Language people. Holy. I know it is upsetting, guys. I know. But my goodness. The violence. It's actually pretty funny. Thank you, guys. Yay. I got the link. Alright, sweet. Let's copy that. Jesus, there is a lot of hostility in the chat, my friends. Well, why is that? Oh my god. What? Where's that coming from? Oh, okay, I was just basically watching my own stream. Holy crap. Alright, let's tweet that out. By the way, don't make fun of my hair. I went to the gym, and I'm sweaty, and I'm dirty. Yeah, I'm dirty. So my hair's all messed up. Okay, let's start. So let's. By the way, I sincerely don't care if I get copyright claimed or NASCAR wants to get on my ass and get mad at me for using their footage in educational purposes, where I'm literally trying to show things and review it, and in an honest way. I'm not playing audio. It's technically under fair use. I should be allowed to use it. So I'm going to try to use as much as I can, to be honest. And if I get copyright claimed, I get copyright claimed. I really don't care. Because to do a proper race review, I got to have the ability to play a clip longer than 10 seconds. I can't do it in 10 seconds. So we are going to try and do that best way we can. It's going to be, again, really difficult. But let's do it. So let's go to NASCAR. And let's start. Let's see. What do they got up? Alright, so let's start with everyone. Or what? Oh my god, that is loud. Holy crap. Why is my audio? Let's go there. Okay. So I'll pull up the videos here in a sec, because we got to start with the main man. You guys know who we're going to talk about. His name is DiBenedetto. And qualified really well, ran really well. It's a really good job by him all race. And did a fantastic job. And here he is getting the pass for the lead around Eric Jones. You're going to see him get it here. Did a really good job driving out of the corner. Perfect. Got a beautiful run. Kind of diamonded the corner there a little bit. Then goes to the bottom lane. Knows he's not going to clear him here, but just wants to get a good run. Gets a good run. And, eventually is able to clear him coming out of 2. There he goes. And Eric Jones smashes the wall, too. There's no reason to smash the wall. He was just trying really hard. And the guy in the old JGR equipment embarrasses the guy in the new JGR equipment. So that's funny. completely destroys him, makes him completely just smash the wall, and that was funny. Yeah. So that was him passing for the lead, and then NASCAR.com doesn't even have it up yet. But then he would get the good old Denny Hamlin treatment, and bravo to Denny Hamlin. I mean, he did a freaking fantastic job getting to DiBenedetto and around DiBenedetto. And then here are the race results. So we got Denny Hamlin being able to win the race. He passed DiBenedetto with, I think it was, how many laps? 10 to go? Somewhere on there. Matt DiBenedetto finishes second. Keselowski third. Kyle Busch in fourth. Chase Elliott in fifth. Kyle Larson, Clint Bowyer, Suarez, Busch, and Blaney round out your top 10. Ryan Newman finishes in 11th. We will get to him in a second. Daniel Hemrick in 12th. Martin Truex Jr. 13th. Bubba Wallace. Didn't really realize he was there, but, Bristol is a crazy track, and as long as you keep your car clean, which I think Bubba did all night, I did not see him in any trouble. He did finish 2 laps down, but he kept his car clean, no loose wheels, no pit road issues, finishes 14th. Good result for Bubba and the 43 team. Alex Bowman, 3 laps down in 15th. Joey Logano, 3 laps down. These guys had issues all race, depending whether it be loose wheels or pit road penalties or something like that. Pitting under green, which Denny Hamlin actually had to do with 300 laps to go. But luckily the caution came out right when he did it. So that way he was able to take the wave around, fight his way onto the lucky dog, which he was fighting with Joey Logano. But then Joey Logano had more issues, and that ruined his night when he went 3 laps down, basically. Chris Buescher in 17th, Ryan Preece in 18th. Jimmie Johnson had just a dismal night from the start. 5 laps down or 4 laps, I don't even know how many. Jimmie Johnson just not a good night for him. Luckily for him, Matt DiBenedetto did not win, so he's still looking at Newman and Bowyer trying to get into the playoffs, which we will show the playoff standings. If one of you guys can tweet it to me, actually. I know one of you guys, you just get the NBC thing, and you usually send it to me on Twitter. So if you guys can do that, I would really appreciate it, just so I have the live point standings, because they're not online right now. Like, they're not updated or anything. So that'd be great. And let's go back to the results. Who else we got? Ty Dillon, William Byron. Well, these guys, I mean, Eric Jones had some stuff tonight, but everyone else, not really much going on. Eric Jones, like we just showed with the pass, I mean, it was pretty embarrassing. He a guy that's in older JGR equipment that I believe should be in a JGR car passed him straight up and then forced Jones to just drive himself into the wall and finish 5 laps down. So that was pretty bad. Pretty funny. Paul Menard 23rd, Corey LaJoie 24th, Landon Castle 25th, Ross Chastain 26th. Another guy that deserves at least freaking something. Put him in RCR. Let's see what he could do there. I mean, god damn. Matt Tifft in 27th. Yaley Almirola had a horrific night. You can see he's 18 and something laps down. Hoof, Weatherman, McCloy, Stenhouse had trouble when Ryan Blaney had a tire go down, and that basically ended him. Austin Dillon, Josh Bilicki, Reagan, McDowell, Reed Sorensen, and then Kevin Harvick finishes last. He was running up front before the transmission went, and that was halfway through the race, as you can see. And so Harvick's race was done. It was really fast, but transmission goes on that 4 car. So let's talk about the real guy. I know who you guys want to talk about. Let's talk about Matt DiBenedetto. Let's see if the footage is up yet, because what I want to explain or show, NASCAR didn't have up yet. So I can't really do it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do it anyways. I'm winging it. If they copyright claim me, they copyright claim me. Like, who cares? We're having fun with this. Let's actually show some other... let's talk about DiBenedetto first. And then we'll show incidents throughout the race, whether it be, with Alex Bowman, Logano. Logano had a lot of trouble on pit road. The Blaney incident where his right front tire went down and he just went straight to the wall and put Stenhouse in the wall as well doing it. A lot of stuff there. Let's see if you guys actually sent me the point standings yet. Yes, you did. Okay, so let's go there. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Who is this? Bryce, you did it last time too, I think, as well. So thank you. Here we go. Point standings. Kyle Busch, Hamlin, forget when and you're in. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're looking at Bowyer, Johnson, Suarez, Newman. That is where we are looking at. I can honestly say it's looking like DiBenedetto, or not DiBenedetto, Johnson is not making it. I don't know what's going on with that team. We go through this on a weekly basis that Jimmie Johnson has just. I don't know how you explain it. It's mind-boggling how a 7-time champion can fall from the top so far. It can't just be the car. There has to be some driver involved in it as well, because it's just it none of it makes sense. It really doesn't. It's a mystery. He's running out of time. Jimmie's really running out of time, and I'm not talking about like getting into the playoffs. I'm talking about staying in NASCAR and being competitive, because this is starting to get really worrying with how poorly he is running every single week in that 48 car. Clint Boyer should technically be higher. He did get a top 10 tonight, but the last 3 weeks he's either wrecked himself somehow or just not capitalized on others' mistakes. So he's not in the cut line yet. Daniel Suarez did a great job tonight to get up into the cut line with stage 2, finishing second, I think. Let's hold on 1 second. I have NASCAR.com continuing to play. Let's get that out of the way. All right, let's go back. Where was I? Back to the point standings. So yeah, Daniel Suarez did great tonight because he finished second in stage 2. So that's 9 points there. And then where did he finish again? Let's go back to the race results on NASCAR.com. Suarez, 8th place. 8th place for Daniel Suarez. So a good run for him. Really solid there. So that's the point standings. All right, now let's talk about Matt DiBenedetto. Again, I'm going to check one more time. Does NASCAR have the footage up that I can show? Or maybe not show. But no, they still don't. Nope. Looking for when Hamlin passes him. But it was Matt DiBenedetto passes Erik Jones. He's in the lead. And let's pull up the point standings. I'll talk about this. All right, so Matt DiBenedetto is in the points or in the lead. Actually, let's look up. Where's that photo of him that I'm using for the thumbnail of this video? Actually, is it on his main page? No. I'm looking for his boxing photo. Where it at? Come on. It has to be somewhere. Someone had to have taken it. Come on. Anywhere. No, still nowhere. Alright, we'll just put this up. This is what we're doing. That's his wife right there. That's Taylor. Tay, I think. So this is actually a really awesome photo. Shout out to everyone here. Guido Nation. We are part of the Guido Gang. This channel, everyone here that is on this live stream, we are all part of Guido Gang. I'm calling it official. This is the Guido Gang channel. I'm renaming my channel. It's not Real Radman. It's Guido Gang. This is, we represent. We are gonna get Matt DiBenedetto a goddamn ride. Because he's, Jesus Christ, he's good. Okay, so he passes Denny Hamlin passes Erik Jones for the lead. Doesn't make a mistake. From 90 laps to go till the last lap, he made no mistakes, which was very impressive. Again, this is the 95 car, not it has JGR affiliation, but it's not like what Truex had. You know, when Truex was at the 78, and there was a really strong affiliation there, and he was getting all that same equipment. It's not like that. He doesn't have really the same equipment JGR has. He has older stuff. Basically, Haas Racing in F1, they get the older stuff from Ferrari, very similar to that, in a very simple sense. Not, it's not that simple, but that's how it is. So, he doesn't make a mistake the entire run to the end. And Denny Hamlin, fair to Denny Hamlin, had a faster car, 14 laps fresher tires. I didn't think made that much of a difference, but just had a faster car. Showed that most of the night. Hamlin just had a lot of issues trying to get back to the front, but even before he went to the back, he showed he had a really fast car. Matt DiBenedetto could never really get up to the lead early on in the race. He was running top 5 first 200 laps, then he fell back, then running top 10, hanged around the 9th place area. Got some track position through pit strategy, got a good couple of restarts, and then his car just flew right at the end there to the lead. Ryan Newman. I'm going to try to keep my cool here because there is nothing wrong with racing hard. You want everyone to race hard. But there is unwritten rules as a driver in NASCAR. There just are. There are unwritten rules. You saw Kurt Busch, Jimmie Johnson, Alex Bowman. Who else? I mean, I'm naming very accomplished veteran drivers. Alex Bowman's not a veteran yet, but you know what I mean. Kurt Busch, Jimmie Johnson. A lot of these guys just getting out of the way at the end. It doesn't matter at that point if you're trying to fight for your lead lap or whatever. When there's 10 laps to go at Bristol, you do the courteous thing. If there are two cars battling for the lead, they're within a second of each other, you just give them a lane and get out of the way. That's just what you do. You don't have to hit the brakes and slow down completely, but you just be courteous and you get out of the way. Ryan Newman... Jesus Christ. Ryan Newman, not only does he not hold his line, he shows DiBenedetto the top, and then cuts his nose off coming out of turn 4. And it's just like, you can't understand it. And it was the damage caused to the left front of DiBenedetto. He said in his post-race interview, the car got tight from that point on. Hamlin was catching him, I think, little by little. And then when that contact happened, first of all, it cost him half of his lead from the start because he had to check up, got the damage. So his lead went from 1.5 to 0.7 of a second. From that point on, he actually held that 0.7 of a second for a few laps. But as he said, the car got tight. We can blame Ryan Newman. I can do it. I'm going to say DiBenedetto is not going to go after him or anything. But as a fan, it's bullshit. It's courteous race. No other driver. This is the Ryan Newman's reputation. Again, no problem with racing someone hard, but there's unwritten rules you just follow. It's just the courteous thing to do. No other driver did that to DiBenedetto. You can fight hard for staying on the lead lap, but you gave him the preferred lane and then cut his nose off to the point where he couldn't even get on the brakes quick enough and he ran into you and it caused him damage. Why are you doing that with 10 laps to go in the race? You are a twat. You've always been a twat. I'm sorry that you had a really good start to your career at Penske and you were Rocket Ryan Newman and you were winning races and poles, and then your career kind of went down the drain when you had a bunch of good rides and you didn't really succeed in any of them really that much. And now you race hard, you do well, you understand cars, but you're a twat. You are a twat. You're the most annoying driver out there for fans and for drivers. That's actually an accomplishment, to be annoying for both. Like, usually, like, you, as a fan, you can like someone that races super hard, but most fans don't like Ryan Newman, and most drivers don't like Ryan Newman when they race him. It's become a joke that when you talk about Ryan Newman and how he races, we all know he's the hardest guy out there to race, and he could just be an absolute twat. It just is. It's hilarious. It's just... So, that's the short story on Ryan Newman. And it's really sad. It really is, because DiBenedetto really deserved a lot more there. And it's just really upsetting. So, again, let's check to see if... Nope, they still... Man, NASCAR's media team is... slow. They cannot get that up there. But that's the story of the race, guys. It's the story of the race. It's this right here. It's Guido Nation. It's Matt's wife over here. I'm pretty sure his family, Guido Strong, everyone here. I mean, it's just... It's not that... I know, like, as Americans, as just normal people, like, we like underdogs, okay? In my case, it's not even that. Yes, he's an underdog, because he's in an underfunded ride. He's not in the top-level teams and whatever. It's the fact, and that if you watch NASCAR long enough, you know this. For years, and I mean for years, people have been saying, Matt DiBenedetto deserves a top ride. The talent is there. He constantly takes underfunded teams at tracks that require driver talent to finishes way better than he should be. At the tracks where he can't really affect anything, that's where he struggles. So let's throw in tracks like anything where dirty air and full throttle is massive. So Michigan, Kansas, anything like that struggles a lot. Because, again, the car, anything that requires speed, car doesn't have it. You can't do it. You go to a road course. You go to a short track. You go to tracks like that. He does well every single time. And it's not just well. It is top 10, top 5 in a car that runs 25th when it requires speed. It's just like, God. And what's frustrating is I get the climate of the sport. You need sponsors. Teams need sponsors, right? As a sponsor, if you're looking to get in NASCAR, you're already with a certain driver. If you don't want to sponsor Matt DiBenedetto, you're just messed up. Like this guy's popularity is going to shoot through the roof. This is the underdog story you want to be a part of. The teams that have sponsors, I'm talking to JGR, that you have sponsors that align with the organization, not necessarily the driver. The big teams, whoever scouts their driver talent boggles my mind. Christopher Bell going to the 95 is good. That's good. Christopher Bell is very talented. If Matt DiBenedetto is losing his ride at LFR to Christopher Bell, it's hard to argue against. You have a really young up-and-coming driver who, if you're Toyota and JGR, you will lose if you can't get him in the Cup Series. So it makes sense. It makes sense, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to DiBenedetto that you can't stay at 95. It is everyone else, including Gibbs, with their other drivers. Eric Jones has had 2 years to prove himself, and when Matt DiBenedetto raced him today, he drove himself into the wall. Okay? Eric Jones deserves a few more years because, again, he's great on the dirt tracks. He has a lot of talent. Hasn't really done it yet in the Cup Series. He's getting there. He's close. But tonight he drove himself into the wall when going against someone that really should be in a JGR car. Denny Hamlin is having a fantastic season. Year of his career. If he wasn't having a season like this, I would say his time's running up. But Denny Hamlin, fantastic. Kyle Busch, best driver in NASCAR, obviously not going to take that seat. Not happening. And Martin Truex Jr., also one of the really good drivers. Okay, so we look at JGR, we move that along. It's just Eric Jones maybe that we could put DiBenedetto in. Everyone else stays. Okay, we move on. Hendrick Motorsports. Jimmie Johnson is I don't know what the hell's going on. At this point, I'd put DiBenedetto in that ride. William Byron shows a lot of talent, so you don't replace him. Alex Bowman has been improving, so I guess you don't replace him as well because you have also Nationwide. Chase Elliott is the future of Hendrick Motorsports, so obviously you don't replace him. So, okay, you can't go there. Let's look at SHR. SHR is the one team I really want to talk about. Daniel Suarez, I've been saying this for a long time. Daniel Suarez is talented. He has not shown anything. He's in the 41 car. He's in an SHR car that Kurt Busch showed can do well, not even in the playoffs. Clint Bowyer, out of time. I'm sorry. Veteran driver, running out of time. It's not working out. Eric Almirola, solid driver. Eric Almirola was in a position that Matt DiBenedetto was kind of in, where he wasn't in a top-level ride. He got his shot. Congrats, Eric Almirola. But again, gotta do a little bit better. You know, just it's not... Kevin Harvick carries that entire organization right now. Because Kevin Harvick also carried RCR. From 2001 to 2013, he was carrying RCR. RCR was not good. And Harvick was constantly winning races for them and doing really well for them. So Harvick is just a hell of a race car driver. Deserves to be there. SHR is the team I constantly look at, and I'm saying... Whoever recruits your drivers, even if it's Tony Stewart sees talent when he knows it. How do you not see this? I know Daniel Suarez has the Eris steal, and maybe that's is Daniel Suarez still with Eris? I don't even know. I get that stuff, but like, oh my God, it's just oh Jesus Christ, it doesn't make sense to me. How these drivers get their rides and who sees talent and who, who else? Penske has Blaney, Logano, Keselowski. I don't think there's room in DiBenedetto for there. Those are 3 really good drivers. You can't do much. Who else? Who else do we have? Let me look at the point standings. This photo, I want to save this photo, so I'm retweeting that because that's a great photo. Let's go. I have to find the point standings. Oh God. Oh, thank you. No, that's really small. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Roush Fenway Racing. Can we go there? To be honest, Jesus. I wouldn't want DiBenedetto and Roush because I don't think Roush is good enough, but if you could replace Ryan Newman, irony, great karma, whatever. But that's not happening. Ganassi. Ganassi has Larson. We're not going to replace him. And Kurt Busch, who... he's not. Is Kurt Busch retiring this year? No, he's not, right? Kurt Busch isn't retiring. No, he didn't say he was. But Kurt Busch is towards the end of his career. So that's a possibility in the next few years to get DiBenedetto in that one car. If Ganassi would like to do that. That's the best shot I see. For next year, I don't know. I mean, I'm so heated. I'm so angry. It's like, oh my god, it's just so frustrating. Like how someone that talented can just, how this sport doesn't have room for him. It does. It has room for him. At worst, can someone get him in a top level Xfinity ride? At worst, can that happen? Like, I don't know if Cole Custer moves up to SHR. Well, first of all, I mean, I get it. Cole Custer's done amazing Xfinity. If SHR wants to take him because he's in the SHR gang, I get that. Yes, and take him over to DiBenedetto. But then can DiBenedetto at least get in that 00 and maybe do something? Like, man, that's frustrating. All right, I think I'm done with my DiBenedetto rant, or like not rant, but yeah, all right. Let's again try to find the clip. Let's do that again. We're gonna try. We'll check YouTube as well. Yes, it is on YouTube. I'm so getting copyright claimed. Like, guys, I'm not getting monetized for this video. I'm hoping they don't block my channel. That's NASCAR. If you're watching this, guys, it's fair use. I'm trying to give you guys more viewership. You know what, guys? If you haven't already, there's 397,000 subscribers. Go subscribe to NASCAR's YouTube channel. You know, fantastic YouTube channel, fantastic organization. Please don't copyright claim me. Okay, so here we go. This is the battle. This Newman's contact has already been made. DiBenedetto did a fantastic job here. Really good job. I mean, there's not much you could do. A little bit of contact, short track racing. It's all good. Hamlin pulled off the move at the perfect time because he knew they were catching up to Blaney. Used Blaney as a pick a little bit, but even if Blaney wasn't there, DiBenedetto was going to get passed. He just didn't have the strong enough car. And there, it's that simple. I mean, that's the pass. Really, really good job by Denny Hamlin. Even after his post-race interview was like, I feel really bad. We can actually, let's watch that. Let me turn my desktop audio up. Hopefully you guys can hear it well.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you can't even see it. Jeez, my bad. Oh, God. All right.
I'm so sorry to Matt DiBenedetto, Mike Wheeler. I hate it. I mean, I know a win would mean a lot to that team, but I got to give 110% for FedEx and my whole team, and just sorry. But proud of this whole FedEx team for giving me a great car, pit crew, my crew chief, just everybody just doing an amazing job. Jordan, all the girls at home, just the whole team just doing an amazing job right now. They're just kicking ass.
Man, it was a tough night, a lot of bumping and banging. You guys had your own setbacks, but you never gave up. You put on a show for these fans.
Okay.
How did you chase Matt down there at the end?
Pause and audio back down. All right. So sad. I'm so sad. This is the saddest day of my life. Oh, jeez. Okay. What else? All right. So let's. I think I've taken up enough. Yes, thank you. Whoever showed me this. Well, this right here. Yes. Chris. Yes. Let's watch this together, guys. Hold on. Let me get the. I haven't seen this clip yet. So let's play this.
Matt's a fantastic driver. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to land on his feet better.
Hey, why are you pausing? What? Hey. Whoa, what's going on here? I am buffering. Oh, what the? What happened? What happened? Are we good? Oh my god. My Twitter is going crazy. Hold on. Malfunctions. Twitter, what is going on with you?
Matt's
Alright, there we go.
Matt's a fantastic driver. I have no doubt.
Oh, come on. Yo, what is this? What is this
Matt's
nonsense?
Fantastic driver. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to land on his feet better even than he is right now. And if he isn't, all you car owners are idiots. So there's no other. I hate it. I just hate it because I know everyone was behind him. I'm behind him. I financed his race car 2 years ago in Phoenix when he did an Instagram video about he didn't have money to go to the racetrack.
Exactly. I want these drivers to speak up more. They really are. I don't know who signs the freaking drivers. I don't know what's going on here. It's just like, god damn, man. God damn. Thank you, Denny. Thank you. Okay, what else do you guys send me? Let's not I'll make sure we get. Don't look at this. Who sent me this? This is the. Oh my god. That's my boy. That's my fucking boy. That is the goat of all goats. Seeing talent. He knows what talent. This man scouted Jimmie Johnson out of freaking nowhere. He knows talent when he sees it. And god damn, someone get him in this ride. Jesus Christ. Doug, that is, yes. Matt, I can't, yep. Jeff has ran into his interactions with Matt, with Ryan Newman. God damn. That makes me, God. Look at this man. I am mad. I'm a hoe. I admit it. I'm part of the hoe gang. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed, man. God damn it. My hair's all messed up. I'm annoyed. I'm not proud of my language, but yes, that's basically, yeah, I am going on. It's just, look at this man, Like, goddamn, this is what NASCAR needs, man. This is personality. It's not just personality. It's personality, good guy, works his ass off. He was not handed anything to him. Do you know, this is actually a video I kind of wanted to make, but I haven't been making because I just don't want to really talk about it. NASCAR doesn't have what it was built on. What Earnhardt and Allison and Waltrip, all these guys that built the sport, they worked their goddamn ass off to race, to put money on the fucking, put food on the table. I don't know what the freaking expression is. This guy in how big a NASCAR is now, like for example, in Formula 1, you're not going to get someone that came out of nowhere like Senna. Well, Senna had a lot of money, but like Senna came from poor, country, try to get through the ranks. But like, you're not going to get someone that literally has like no money and gets into the sport. It doesn't happen anymore. This is the closest thing you're going to get to like someone that works his ass off and people can respect it, because the traditional NASCAR fan is still part of that working class that respects hard work. And this is it. This is what NASCAR needs. Add the personality to it that he has. Add the talent that is clearly there. And it's just like, it boggles my mind how he does not have a ride. Not just for this year that he doesn't have a top level ride, but from last year and the year before that, how no one's given him a chance. And it makes no sense. Everyone in the sport should be ashamed of themselves that this is freaking happening. Because you want your people like Dale Earnhardt, who worked his fucking ass off to get into the sport and risked everything for his life to get into the sport and became the legend that he is, and everyone respects him for that, and he still on a day off would go fishing or something with Richard Childress and go hunting or some shit because he didn't care about the big rich life. Then you have guys that get in straight on money like Paul Menard, or if you're Austin Cindric, who's, to be fair to Austin Cindric, he's won the past 2 road course races, so he has some talent there. But your dad's the president of fucking Penske, and so that's why you got the ride there. You can't, there's a level of respect you have for someone that works their ass off to get where they are. This is the guy. Like, Chase Elliott's going to be the most popular driver in NASCAR. Chase Elliott's father is Bill Elliott. He worked his ass off, but he was given every resource he had. So it's not completely the same. There's just differing levels of who, as a fan, who you want to be a fan of and who you want to root for. Chase Elliott is a fantastic freaking guy. Like, I'm still a Chase Elliott fan, trust me. But I'm just saying, for NASCAR fans, what does NASCAR need? They need this. They need the hard worker that came fighting his ass off week in, week out, and he has this. Like, this Stuart Friesen is another one who is really talented, works his ass off in the truck series. Again, I don't watch a lot of truck and Xfinity anymore, but those kind of guys. Ross Chastain, personality, works hard. It's just, how many times have I gone off this video? I want to get it to you guys. I want to stop ranting and everything. Comment in the chat. Any questions, anything you want to say. Send stuff to me on Twitter. We'll keep showing it. I just gotta make sure like it's okay to show at first. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's respond to this guy real quick. The man's racing for a playoff spot. Understood. The man is racing to stand in the lead lap. Understood. Fighting for his life at a short track. The man has raced like this for 17 years. Yes, 17 years. It's not that we don't understand. At no point did I say I don't understand. I've understood for years. I think we all have. He's a twat. That's that simple. Your first 2 points are valid. However, again, there was no one behind him. There was no one. How do I explain this? There was no one willing to take a spot. He wasn't going after to get a spot. Yes, he was fighting. I understand the lead lap part. I understand that part. You can race the leaders hard with 10 to go. You don't cut his nose off, man. You don't do. Newman cut DiBenedetto's nose off. Even when you're on the lead lap, you don't see that. When you see someone get a run on the top lane, you don't cut their nose off. You give them the space. Newman's a twat. It's just that simple. Like that. Everyone understands it. Trust me. It's not hard to understand. Jesus Christ. I am heated. Yeah, let's watch the interview together. Yeah, I know. Let's do that. Let's do that. Try not to cry, guys. It's very emotional.
Everything coming this week, what's going through your head right now?
I don't know. So much. I wanted to win so bad for these guys, for this team, for them giving me this opportunity. I'm just thankful that they gave me this opportunity. Toyota, Procore, Dumont Jets, and Estiwada Spray Equipment. That's all. I'm so thankful, but man, I'm sad. We got tight after the deal with Newman when he came up into us, and all of a sudden it got really tight after that. But dude, congrats to Denny. He raced hard. I've been a fan of his since I was a kid. To be racing door to door with him at Bristol in front of a great group of fans. I'm trying not to get emotional, but it's been a tough week, and I just want to stick around and keep doing this for a long time to come. I love it. I love the opportunity, and I'm not done yet. Something will come open. It's gonna happen. I'm here to win. Something's gonna come open. I'm proud of these guys. Thankful for my wife and fans for sticking with me. It's been a tough journey. It's been a hard week, and this is cool for this team.
Obviously, very emotional, Matt DiBenedetto, that second place, guys.
He is literally fighting for his livelihood.
Get this man a ride, goddammit. I don't want to break my headphones. My headphones are good. Jesus. They're not broken, right? Yeah, they're good. They're good. Yeah, it fits just like new. Come on, man. Respect. Respect to that guy. All right, now let's switch it over to you guys. Okay. Unless there's anything else. Any other interviews? Oh, we just keep going. There's more. You guys keep sending me stuff. I'm trying to let you guys ask questions, and I can't because we keep seeing stuff. Let's watch this.
Hang on.
How about this?
No, dude. No, you raced hard, man. I got tight right at the end, so. Yeah, we're gonna. Thanks, brother. Means more than you know, clear. Thank you.
Great job, man.
Matt DiBenedetto coming over, obviously, to
This is the greatest
congratulate,
shit ever.
Denny
This is-
Hamlin.
Well, hang on.
He you can't hear what they're saying because Hamlin was at the beginning. DiBenedetto was basically like, "I got tight," but Hamlin whispered in his ear, so you can't even hear what Hamlin's saying to him. Yeah, it's just I'm happy he ran well. You know, I'm happy. Like I've been saying it for weeks, for years, but like. This was the first time he legitimately ran for the win. Like, he competed for the win. This was the first time. And to even do that in that car is impressive. To do that at the Bristol night race, even more impressive. And, like, this is just the shit the sport needs. Like, I've not been this fired up about NASCAR. You guys can easily tell when I'm not excited about NASCAR. If I do a post-race review and I'm very, like, yeah, this happened. It's because I wasn't excited. There was nothing going on. The summer season is freaking boring. That's how it is. But there are just certain races that I will always get excited for. Bristol Night Race is always one of them. And there are certain stories I'll always get excited for. And this is it. This is one of them. And so, yeah. All right, now I'm going to check one last time if you guys have sent me anything else that we have not seen. All right. I think we got everything. Yeah, the crowd erupted. Yeah, the crowd did erupt here. They were Can we get everyone to tweet Guido? Yes, please. Please. Let's do that. Let's get that trending, lads. Let's get it trending. Let's see. Yeah. Let's tag Matt in there as well. Everyone tweet Guido Gang. Let's get it trending. Everyone tweet it. I want Guido Gang trending. We are Guido Gang. This channel is Guido Gang. I'll buy a Guido Gang shirt. I don't know where the hell you get a Guido Gang shirt. I don't even know if they exist. Oh god. Okay, let's pass it off to you guys. Any comments or anything you want to say? All up to you. Oh, what a race. I feel bad that I haven't even talked about anything that happened like early on, like other drivers' nights, but I feel like that's not important. Tonight's about Hamlin winning, obviously, and Guido. That's it. I mean, that's what it's about. Does Jimmie retire? No, Jimmie's not retiring. It's not happening. Q&A with 704 Jeff Fabiano. Haven't seen it. No. I should watch IndyCar Pocono 500. I'll be watching soccer in the morning, but if I have nothing to do, yeah, I'll watch IndyCar. I really, really should watch more IndyCar. I know I'd probably enjoy it. It's just, I like doing other things, you know? Why can't Penske have a fourth team? I think they found it hard to find sponsorship for Blaney. Like, they were scrambling a little bit. So, I don't think so. It'd be really difficult. Holy crap, there's a lot of questions coming in. I'm trying. I can make a Guido Gang shirt at school. I've never done merch. Never. First of all, I don't even think I'd be able to do merch for Guido Gang. That's technically trademarked, copyrighted to, I'm pretty sure, Matt DiBenedetto. I'd have to get permission to even do that. But if someone would tweet Matt DiBenedetto and give me permission to make Guido Gang shirts that you can purchase on the channel, I will do that. I'll do it. I just don't think I'm allowed to do it. That's the only thing. So I'm pretty sure that's trademarked or copyrighted or something. I can't do that. But again, let's all tweet them. Hey, can we do it? Can we do it? Am I allowed? Do I have permission? refresh screen on Twitter. All right, what did you guys send me on Twitter? I got 20 plus notifications. Jesus. Oh my God. There's so many tweets. We need. These are the people I love, man. These are the people I love. When you mix in Spider-Man references with me, it's just like I just want to kiss you. No homo. Just come on. This shit's great, man. This is why I like NASCAR. Like, there's a lot of times this year I just can't stand NASCAR. One of these nights is a reason why. You guys are sending me a lot of Guido gangs. Oh, yeah. Guido. Oh, this is the shit, man. Who is this? Zach. Dreamy Zach, you make me dream. Oh, yes. This right here is the shit. I need to watch Cars. I've watched it already. Trust me, I've watched it many times. But I need to watch it again. I haven't watched Cars, and I haven't watched the original Cars in years. It's been a long time. If MD won, people would get mad because of the chase. If Matt DiBenedetto won, people would get mad because of the chase format. I don't know what you mean by that. I have no idea what you mean by that. Do you mean if we had the 2004 format and like it would be no win and you're in and people would get mad? I wouldn't. I still think win and you're in is bullshit. Like, it really is. But yeah, people would. Anyone gets mad when it's their favorite driver. Oh yes. Oh my. Look at him. Look at this man. This man is just yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, okay, this is a little bit of a lie because Twitter does this new thing where like it says trends for you. It's not really trending. Technically, it's not. It just trends for like I don't know how it works. Like for me, my trends for me is always Arsenal stuff or like anything else like that. Where do you think is the best chance Matt DiBenedetto goes to in Ross? I think 48. Jimmy's not leaving the 48 yet. It's not happening. For Ross, I don't know. Ross is even a little bit harder. He's in the 15 right now, but it's like it's gonna be hard for Ross to get into the Cup Series. I hope Ross gets top level Xfinity and then kind of goes through there. Will DiBenedetto have another chance like tonight, anytime the rest of the season? The thing about Bristol, as you guys saw earlier when Bubba Wallace took the lead, Bristol has this weird way of you can really keep your track position for a little bit. You have to have a fast car, but you can keep it, and the race always evolves. The next closest chance he probably would have is, I don't know how he ran at Martinsville this year. The reason why I don't want to say Martinsville is because Martinsville is, there's a certain requirement for drive. Like, there's a reason why Jeff Gordon, Jimmie Johnson, Denny Hamlin, now Chase Elliott, there's a certain way to drive that track. Joey Logano. Yeah, Joey Logano is great there too. There's a certain way to drive that track that you need. I don't know if he has that because he's never been in like top level rides, doesn't really have the opportunity. If he does figure out the paperclip, that would be a chance. Richmond could be a chance. Anything that doesn't require speed. Anything that requires driver talent. The Roval, he could do something at the Roval maybe. But I think this was his best chance. There's a certain thing about Bristol where this was probably his best chance. Where would I put Matt next? I saw it in the comments. It refreshed. All right, but I saw in the comments, where would I put Matt next season? I would put Matt in SHR. If I could find the sponsorship, replace Daniel Suarez, I would replace Daniel Suarez. Put him in SHR. SHR, I think, has 3 rides for Matt DiBenedetto. I think he could take Suarez's ride. I think he could take Almirola's ride, and I think he could take Bowyer's ride. I think he's better than all 3 of them. I don't think there's many drivers better than Matt DiBenedetto, honestly. He deserves a chance. Like, Kyle Busch is better. Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, old Jimmy. Denny Hamlin right now. Martin Truex Jr. Kevin Harvick. Ryan Blaney. Did I say Logano? I don't know if I said Logano. He's in there. There's like 10 or 11 drivers that I could say, are probably better than Matt DiBenedetto. But that's because we haven't seen DiBenedetto in a top ride. DiBenedetto deserves it. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. If Matty D gets a sponsor, could LFR make a second team? No. LFR cannot do that. Scott Speed did break his back. Wish all the best to him. Broke his neck. I thought it was his back. I heard back. But good luck to him. Speedy recovery. Get rid of Alex Bowman. No. What else? Oh yeah, Talladega. Yeah, I'm sorry. Talladega. He's another thing about noticing talent when you see it. Plate racing does take talent. There is a specific skill set that plate racing requires. Again, a reason why Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Elliott's really aggressive, but Elliott in a way. It's gotten a little bit harder to tell because of the kind of Chevy versus Ford versus Toyota thing. But if you watch the Daytona 500 this year, and you also watch it at Talladega, there's one little car that's just kind of always up there and just battling his way. It's Matt DiBenedetto. That means he understands plate racing, he has the talent for it. He understands where to put his car, at what times, what to do with certain runs. Specific skill set for plate racing. He has it. It's really not hard to find talent in racing. You should. It's very easy to spot the talent when it's clear and obvious to you. Like, I know everyone in F1, when they saw Max Verstappen, they're like, oh yeah, that's talent. Like, I'm not saying DiBenedetto's as good as Verstappen, obviously not. But there's just, you can tell. Like, we can all tell. Do I say this? Whatever. It's nothing personal. We can all tell that Natalie Decker does not have the talent required to be in NASCAR. Wrecks the car too much, doesn't have the speed. It's very easy to tell. Even her team's getting sick of her. So it's also easy to tell when you do see talent. Easier to tell when you can't see it, or when someone doesn't have it. Harder to tell when someone does, but it's possible. Yeah, Matt led for. I remember him leading a lot of the Daytona 500. Yeah, and yes, you do. The thing is, you do need to have a good car. He had a solid car. It's not like he had the fastest car. He drove that thing up there, and that requires a lot. NASCAR needs. Let's check out my Guido tweet. How many people got that going? Retweet. Don't even retweet this. Just tweet yourself. Just tweet yourself, Guido Gang. Get this going. Get Guido Gang going. See, trends for me. See, now that I'm looking up a lot of Matty D stuff, Matty D's trending for me. But if we go to... Let's go to... I don't want to see trends from me. I want to see trends in the US. Oh, get off. Nope. He's not up there. Newman! Hamlin. Still no DiBenedetto. His name's hard to spell. DiBenedetto. So you either see Matt or Matty D. There he is, Matty D. Oh, there's DiBenedetto. Alright. So we're there. Got a little bit of stuff here. And a lot of the interviews and stuff. And yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the smile on his face, man. Oh, yeah. Haley Deegan has talent. Yes. Yeah. It's just, very clear. Alright, check Twitter. Guys, I'm always on Twitter. What do you keep sending me? What else is here? Guido Gang. Guido Gang. Guido Gang. Hello, attention, K-Day. Go, Guido Gang. Yeah. Let's get it going. Go, Guido Gang. It's been 55 minutes. I want people to watch this when it goes off. So we're going to go to 1 hour. So 5 more minutes. and then we'll end it there. It's been a fun night. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a good day. What else you guys got? It's trending on mine too. This is amazing. When will LFR be forced to shut down because of the JGR alliance? They won't be forced to shut down. He's now my most favorite driver. Jimmie has no chance of making the playoffs. LOL. Chris Buescher has talent. A lot of, quote, talent, which I don't think responds to Chris Buescher. I don't know what that's going on for Tyler Johnson there. Newman. Matt to the 41. SHR needs to call him on Monday. Matty D MVP. The only thing about the 41 is, again, you need to find the sponsorship because Suarez has sponsorship locked up. Money. Sorry. That's how it works. Decker would be a bet. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not reading that. Stop. Really though, how pissed would you be if she was in trucks again? I expect her to stay in the sport because she has a ton of money. So yes, listen, I'm not trying to sexualize anything. NASCAR needs female drivers. Female drivers, if they show at least anything that they can drive, it would be more enticing for teams to give them the chance. But Natalie Decker has a ton of money behind her, so it is not surprising whatsoever that she has the rights and stuff and has the ability to race. Unblock me, man. Jaziel Reyes. I don't know. I don't remember who I block. If I blocked you on Twitter, send me your through the chat. Send me your username so I know if your username. I'll check real quick here. I'll check. If your name is on the account. If your name is on the account, I can do it. But if it's not, then I can't do it. Let's see real quick. I'm looking for that name. I see it. All right, you're unblocked. I got you. I'm trying to read all the tweets or comments. The perfect 4-car team is hold on, let me go back to my notification. The perfect 4-car team is Haley Deegan, Chase Elliott, Matty D, and Melon Man. I do agree. That would be a hell of a team in like 5 years from now. Haley Deegan, Chase Elliott. Well, yeah, that'd be a god damn. That'd be the most popular team in the world. Too bad Furniture Row still didn't exist. Yep, women can't drive. Deegan is excuse. Deegan is excuse. Change my mind. That is sexist and wrong. Jimmie can get lucky to make the playoffs. How do Decker spin out under caution with the safety truck pushing her? I don't know. Jazel, you're welcome. When will Boyer retire? 2 years from now. Decker has Deck in her name. Get it? Deck. Huh? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can leave. I really don't understand what you're talking about. Come on, Guido gang. Let's keep going. Guido gang. Malada Rabbit to SHR in the 10. I would wreck every single time. No, please no. I would be terrible. Bring back the 5-car rule where you get a 5-car. Yeah, that'd be great. Hello, NRF. Matt Mills is a clown. What did Matt Mills do again? He it was the Xfinity race, right? Accidentally came up on who was it? Forgot who it was. Came up on someone, took out Logano, Custer, Christopher Bell, some guys I think during the race. Oh, that's the joke. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it PG. Trying not to think about that stuff. All right, stop the Decker hate. Stop it. Stop. This is why I didn't want to bring her up. This is why I refuse to make videos. Who sent this? Who? You are a legend. Yes, King Tiberius Yeti. Yeah, you are 16. You're goddamn a great 16-year-old. Yes. This is the content I need in my life. Yes. I'm saving this. I'm saving that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, here's my pictures. You can see Last of Us and stuff. There's my stuff. You can see that. All right, we saved that. God, this is great. This is the content that I don't work hard for, and you guys just make everything yourselves. All right, we only got like a few more minutes before we log off here. Guys, stop with the Natalie Decker stuff. Come on, stop. Again, this is why I don't talk about her. I don't like seeing the hate. The Italian Stallion. Oh yeah. Who would you rather have at SHR, Cole Custer or Matty D? Cole Custer's proved himself. He's won a ton of races. He's in the organization. For SHR, I would say just, yeah, if you want to, go with Cole Custer. But they have 3 drivers that Matty D can replace. So Cole Custer's 1. You got 2 others. Go put Matty D in a SHR car. Richard Petty can't afford the 2-car team anymore. RPM Motorsports is trash. I don't know what else to say about that. What do you just joined live? What did you think of Newman? I talked about it, I think like 10 minutes into the live stream, so when it ends you could go back. Basically, he's a twat. Yes, he's racing for the lead lap and stuff, and I get that part, but there's an unwritten rule in NASCAR when you come to leaders. He wasn't battling anyone for position around him. He could have easily let DiBenedetto and Hamlin go, but ended up, not only did he could have raced him hard and made no contact, but he raced him hard, gave Matt DiBenedetto the outside line, and then cut his nose off. That was the part that really pissed me off. You do not cut off the leader's nose. That's just stupid. Radman will be sad that the next Spider-Man movie Peter is gay. What? That makes no sense. What do you have against gay people? Come on. But actually, to be fair, I do think there will be a Spider-Man that is. I think in the future there will be a lot of superheroes that have like gay. We're gonna run through all the versions of the current superheroes, and we're gonna have to make new versions of superheroes because the old ones are gonna be. They're gonna be iconic, but it's gonna be like you can't tell any more stories. So you're going to see newer versions of superheroes, and there can easily be a gay Spider-Man. I fully expect it. Anyone can be Spider-Man. Female, male, transgender. Spider-Man is an icon now. It doesn't just have to be Peter Parker. Peter Parker's still the best. Miles Morales second. But anyone could be Spider-Man. This is what is wrong with this sport. People like you. Thank you. I appreciate it. No neck, no neck, no respect. That's good, Will. That's good. All right, 1 more minute, then we're gonna end it there. Jeff will take over Hendrick after he retires. Well, Jeff Gordon knows talent, so I'm not worried at all when I see Jeff Gordon scouting talent. See my latest tweet. Did you make another one? This is it, right? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is your latest tweet. Everyone follow him. This is it. This is great. What is this? Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, look at the proud dad looking over the talent that he sees. He knows. He knows. That is good. Good job, Hussman. You should make a Matty D car for iRacing. I don't make iRacing cars. That is Ben, if you're in here, if you want to make a Matty D. There are Matty D cars for iRacing. If you just go to Trading Paints, there are Matty D cars. Maybe I'll run one. We'll do that. All right, that is it. I'm gonna end it there. It's been over an hour. It's been fun. We're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for coming along. We had 500 viewers at one point, which is crazy. This is the reason why I did the live review tonight is because, again, we can't. It would be really difficult to get a video uploaded in time, and I had a lot to talk about, and I just wanted to kind of vent and get you guys involved as well. So again, follow me on Twitter if you're not already, because this is where when we do live streams. Twitter is where it's at. I'm trying to look at chat and Twitter at the same time. We're just going back and forth and we're having fun. But in chat, you can't send memes and stuff, so that's what Twitter's for. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Everyone have a good night. It was a good race. Oh yeah, I haven't even said like a rating of the race. Bristol night race is always awesome. 9 out of 10. Fantastic. Great job. 9.5. I don't know. More short tracks, please, for the love of God. A few good races up. Darlington, don't know how it's going to be with the package, so hopefully it's well. And Richmond, good race. Actually, no. Richmond's, no. Indy, terrible race. Get Indy out of there. Indy's going to be terrible, but everything else. We have Richmond, we have Roval, we have Martinsville, all coming up in the playoffs and stuff. And then we got, what else? Good tracks. Talladega, obviously. And yeah, there's just better tracks coming up. So, okay, I need to take a shower because I'm dirty. I'm really dirty, and I need to rest. All right, I will see you guys later. Take care. God bless Guido Gang. We are Guido Gang. This is the Guido Gang channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.